If you love nails and true crime, you're in the right place because I'm bringing you both. Why spend hours at the salon when you can be your own nail tech at home? With my high-quality press-on nails, you'll get salon-perfect nails in minutes without the high price tag or appointment hassle. They're durable, stylish, and reusable, giving you the freedom to switch up your look whenever you want. Affordable, easy, and flawless. These press-ons are the perfect beauty hack every woman needs. It was Monday, March 3rd, 2025, 8:17 a.m. in Uptown Dallas, Texas. The kind of crisp morning where the sidewalks smelled faintly of fresh coffee and exhaust fumes from the morning rush. Cars zipped down McKinney Avenue, and tucked between a sleek law firm and a juice bar sat a glass-front boutique salon called Velour Nails and Spa. Inside, the air smelled of acetone and lavender lotion. A row of pale pink velvet chairs lined the wall, sunlight catching on glass jars of rhinestones and chrome powders displayed like candy. At the reception desk sat Marisol Vega, 29, the salon's manager, a sharp dresser with almond-shaped nails always painted in perfect French tips. She was tapping furiously at her iPad, checking appointments, when she noticed something strange. The credit card processor showed a $9,872 refund, issued at 2:11 a.m. the night before. No customer name, no appointment linked, just gone. By 9:45 a.m., the first wave of clients arrived. Danielle Marks, a corporate banker who came in every Monday for a gel overlay. Camille Rhodes, a social media influencer with 180K followers who filmed every nail appointment for TikTok. And Mrs. Eleanor Whitmore, 63, old money Dallas socialite who tipped in $100 bills and always requested champagne with her pedicures. They chatted like usual, about spring trends, rumors of a new steakhouse opening in Deep Ellum. But behind the glossy chatter, Marisol's heart thumped. Nearly 10 grand was gone from the books overnight. At 11:02 a.m., while Camille was filming a chrome Aura Nails tutorial with her tech, Jada Lee, the front door opened, and in walked Anthony Blake, a tall man in an expensive charcoal suit, Rolex glinting under the lights. He wasn't a regular. He wasn't even holding an appointment card. He strode right up to the reception desk and dropped his business card. Anthony Blake, Senior Investigator, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Marisol blinked. This is a nail salon, she said, trying to sound calm. Anthony leaned in, lowering his voice just enough so the customers wouldn't hear. Exactly. And it looks like this nail salon processed over $2.4 million in wire transfers last quarter. Do you mind explaining that? Now here's where it gets wild. Behind the scenes, Velour Nails and Spa wasn't just a salon. Hidden in plain sight, it was the front for a money laundering operation tied to a luxury real estate scam in Frisco. The refund Marisol spotted was the first crack in the carefully polished facade. By 12:30 p.m., as the staff passed around tiny egg rolls for lunch in the break room, Anthony was already asking for transaction records, names of clients who paid in cash, and details on any large group bookings. And yet, no one could have guessed the twist waiting by closing time, 8 p.m. The biggest spender of them all, the socialite Mrs. Whitmore, wasn't just a client. She was the silent partner who had been moving millions through the salon's books for over a year. That night, after the last client left and the lights dimmed, Marisol sat alone at the reception desk staring at the computer screen. Every invoice, every appointment, every refund, it all looked normal. Too normal. The files were scrubbed clean, like someone had gone in and carefully edited the numbers to cover their tracks. She felt the weight of it in her stomach. If Anthony Blake was right, this wasn't just a glitch. Someone inside the salon was helping move the money. Across town at the Jewel Hotel, Anthony sat in the hotel bar nursing a black coffee while scrolling through his case notes. He had been tracking the suspicious real estate shell companies for 6 months, but the nail salon connection was brand new. Velour Nails kept popping up on wire receipts linked to shell accounts in Miami and Dubai. What puzzled him wasn't just the sheer amount of money being washed, it was the precision. Whoever was behind it wasn't sloppy. They knew finance, and they knew how to hide in plain sight. Meanwhile, in a gated Highland Park mansion, Mrs. Eleanor Whitmore was on the phone in her silk robe, a glass of red wine in hand. Yes, the investigator showed up today. She said into the receiver, her tone calm but sharp. Don't worry, they won't trace it back to us, as long as everyone at that salon keeps their mouths shut. She hung up, walked to her vanity, and began painting her nails a deep crimson red. Like nothing about the day had happened at all. To the channel where mystery meets obsession, I break down chilling cases, shocking twists, and unsolved stories you won't stop thinking about. Disclaimer: the crime stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised, as the themes may still include sensitive or suspenseful content. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales well. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. All of these press-ons will be available on my TikTok shop very soon, and I am so excited to share them with you. I'd love to know, what's your favorite press-on style? Drop your favorite shape, size, or color in the comments. I'll also be offering large, medium, and small sizes, so there's something for everyone. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this! And that's not all. I'll also be going live with true crime stories, behind-the-scenes content, and more fun surprises while we chat about nails. It's going to be the perfect mix of beauty and mystery, so make sure you're following along.